You may experience that sometimes where you feel like your mind is running 1,000 miles per hour and your emotions feel overwhelming to you, and the world maybe inside has turned upside down, or as we are facing here on our earth, the world has turned upside down outside. And when those waves come, I find like a lot of things don't work anymore. When you experience yourself checked out, this is my cat. Her name is Lakshmi. She loves climbing the tree. The key to it is exactly what she's doing. Not just connect with nature, but also ground yourself. And there's something that is essentially really so helpful when you connect with the gravity of this earth, because really nobody has ever fallen off the earth as far as I know, and you will not fall off either. So the one thing you can do is ground to the planet earth. And I have some practices for you that Marlene will show you that can really help you even in the midst of turmoil.
So Nicola showed me this practice, and it's really helped me in some challenging moments to get through some really challenging things. It's really helped me to ground in myself and in the earth, and to get back to now, to this here and now, and not be so caught up in my head and my anxieties and everything that's happening in the world and in my life. So I hope it can help you as it helped me, and enjoy.
So the first thing we begin with is just let yourself shake. Just let your whole body, you can do this with Marlene. And the most important is that you have a rhythm in the shaking and that you feel the heels on the ground. Yeah. So also unlock your knees. That's important. It's kind of like a spiritual practice. It's really useful to do before meditation in the evening. So you shake your whole body off and let go of all that you're carrying around. And because what we want is a spiritual embodiment and not just in the head meditation. So you can see already how she's doing it. Marlene does it fabulous. We are here in Portugal, so it's very relaxing. Good. Then notice, so now stamp your heels a little bit more on the ground. So really feel the ground. And begin to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. So you can make a sound when you breathe out through the mouth. That's it. That's exactly it. And in that moment you may notice some tension dissipating. Good. And then what we do is like we take our hands. So Marlene, just take your hands. You can stop the shaking and just take your hands and put them on your head on top. And you breathe in, and again you breathe out through the mouth. Doesn't need to be a sound, but you. So when you're breathing in, have the hands really strongly touching your head, and with the out breath, in one long stroke, breathe down the hands. Take down the hands. Feel the touch really strongly on your body. And the side. That's right. And the arms as well. That's good. And in the back as high as you can reach. It's like also you're driving the energy down, okay? And then put your hands, one hand on the sacrum and one hand on the belly. couple of times, just breathe in and breathe out through the mouth like this. Yes. Because what you want is the root from the sacrum going down to ground you on the earth. And you feel, let yourself feel the magnetic pull from the earth and dropping down, like everything, your brain, your heart, drop it down, give over to the earth. And feel the safety underneath your feet. Like she's holding you, even if your whole world is turned upside down. That's it. Lean in. So because visualization and all that stuff just doesn't help anymore. And then, so you want to have, because you need physical, concrete experience that helps you to ground down. How do you feel right now already, Marlene?
So much more present.
That's
And
it.
in my body, actually, that describes it.
Yeah.
So I'm aware of my body, I'm aware of my legs, of my sacrum, and this whole area here feels softer, my whole sacrum area. I
Beautiful.
feel calmer,
Yeah.
my breath feels deeper.
That's it. And then tell me 3 things you can see that feel safe to you when you look around.
I can see this tree, which feels safe. It's kind of hugging me from above. I can see Lakshmi, your cat. I can feel the sky. I can see the sky,
Mm-hmm.
which is always a source of safety to me, and I sometimes forget to look at it, but now I remember.
Tell me 2 things you can hear that feel good to your ear.
I can hear the rustling of the leaves of the trees, and I can hear the birds in the surrounding forest.
Mm-hmm. And then tell me 1 taste in your mouth.
One taste in my mouth is the dark orange chocolate I ate before I came here.
Ah, delicious. You might want to join him, Marlene. So, now how do you feel? More present and connected or less?
More.
Okay. So this is a very simple practice I developed for people to do at any moment in any circumstance, because I find what we need for spiritual embodiment is practices that help us right in the midst of stuff. And here's the very important piece. Do not try to make your emotions go away or your thoughts. That doesn't help. But at this point, when you feel more connected and present, just name your emotion and acknowledge it. What do you feel, Marlene, just now? And it can be anything, okay?
I feel a kind of peace. The knowledge that I can always return to this practice and other practices you've shown me, and that they can really save me in challenging moments and just lift me out of them, out of moments that would have just dragged on, and this is amazing to me because I never knew that I can connect to my body and like, wow, I'm in this different moment now. I'm not where I was 5 minutes ago in this dark, weird place, not being able to cope.
Yeah.
And so that's really shown me the importance of coming back to the body and being in the body consciously.
And then you can deal with things from a different space.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Because when we're more connected and present, then we can deal pretty much with anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is really a little gift for everyone, and I hope you will practice it. And thank you so much, Marlene.
Thank you.
Ciao.